Inshallah and Ashe. Blessings to you, my energetic week beings, and welcome to a fantastic Friday. Don't mind the smoke cloud. I decided to burn a little incense earlier today. So we got frankincense just clouding up the screen. So have you noticed, have your energies aligned or backfired or maybe created an energetic hiccup this week energetically? And for those of you that have recently joined the membership, the remodel is still on. I did have a login glitch that was actually brought to my attention. So I love the feedback. That's why I have it at that minimized frequency, I'll say. But the elements today on this fantastic Friday, if I could get through the smoke, just kidding. Scroll on down. There we go. Now, I like to look at the elements, the energies of the yin and the yang organ in the body and how these play out. The elements actually are great to use as a healing tool. Heal what ails you, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual, by the way. But today we have a yin wood pig of a day. We've entered a new month pillar with the rabbit there, the earth rabbit. The pig is actually the birth of nature or wood season. So we may be ready to birth something new, and yin earth is the essence of Mother Earth, the soil, however, in the heavenly frequency of our month. So this is like nurturing resourceful energies, creating space for nutrients and plants to grow, the spleen, if you will, the stomach, the spleen, digestive tract. And yin earth is a reminder energetically that we are all connected. That in order to thrive, we need to first care for ourselves, the land, and each other, one another. The rabbit of the month is the eastern direction, also a peach blossom. Yin wood, the spring equinox energy. It's the peak of spring energy. And we have a lot of that energy today in the year, the month, and the day. So it's all about being flexible, artistic, even diplomatic. Flowers, leaves, vines that need pruning, but they're also always reaching towards the light of the day, the heavenly universe. And the more that you prune yin wood, the more it grows. Yin wood needs that pruning. But our day, the energy of our day is calling us to experience all that the world truly has to offer us. Getting or receiving the memo kind of expands the vortex. The wood pig is one of the highly spiritual pillars. So we do have that energy today, just connecting us to divine guidance. It's a day where we have this natural connection to the world of spirit, the spirit within, new beginnings, expansion, moving towards new growth. It's also connected to Jupiter, so very expansive energy there, expanding upon everything that it does touch. The water element in the pig, yang water and yang wood, brings flow, movement, and change, getting in the rhythm of the flow. So what we start today truly has the ability to manifest quickly, energetically. And the pig is what's called a travel star. The rabbit is a peach blossom. And the pig is connected energetically to November, the season of water, the beginning of the water season, winter, when nature is getting ready to go within into slumber. Water energy is on the rise and winter or spring energy is on the decline. So yang water, it really adds movement. It's like we're gaining the momentum to move forward. And the yang wood in the pig is reminding us that spring, the wood element, is actually coming. So it's like, where do we see ourselves when the spring equinox comes or is arriving? And this is an energy of like better days and opportunities are coming our way, because life is a cycle, it's a rhythm. And once we experience the shadows, the ghost in the darkness is kind of what I call them, maybe hitting rock bottom, the only other way is actually up, just stepping up our frequency. Dreams become manifested in reality. So people may see the positive changes happening in your life energetically or just around you as kind of an overnight success, but they're not seeing the work, the dedication that you may have taken to be where you are now, to become who you have worked towards becoming ultimately. Like they don't really see the work you've put in to move forward energetically. So the message is to keep expanding the vortex. Reminds me of Abraham Hicks. So expanding our vortex on our own path to a higher frequency vibration, and just staying optimistic and positive. Stay on your own pathway, your own lane, your own course. Just flick the other trivial pursuits out of your highway. And just know the pig is also an agent of change. So really getting ready to stand our ground, make an impact for yourself so it can kind of shed light upon those around you. Just knowing that all our previous efforts have truly prepared us for this moment, like happening for us now. So with that, we're going to do a quick short break and come back and talk about the moon, if you will. If I can get over to my little cosmic energies. There we go. What is your unique intuitive gift and psychic ability? Are you somebody who often gets a gut feeling about people or situations? Have you experienced deja vu? Do you easily pick up on the emotions of others around you? Or dream so vividly that those dreams become reality? Feel that your dreams have meaning? Feeling a connection to the natural world, the world of nature? Drawn to numbers, symbols, or sigils? Sensitive to your surroundings and are very aware of changes in your environment? Believe in a higher power, a spiritual dimension? This quiz is going to assist you to activate your unique intuitive gift and psychic ability, how to take action upon it, creating a career that authentically aligns and resonates with your intuitive gift and psychic abilities. So let's dive into it. Inshallah, I am back. And if you are new to my show, I go live every Friday. I talk about the elementals of the day. I bring in the moon, mostly for the weekend. And at the end of the show, I generally do Mini-Cowry shell divination. So if you're curious or interested, you can go ahead and type in your birth year and month in the comments. And that's kind of where I tune in and see who's paying attention. However, I want to talk about the moon. I don't mind the smoke. I got a little bit of frankincense going on and some evil way medicine, lightning struck by a tree, some energies cleaning out the cosmic webbing is what I want to say. But the moon today and through the weekend is home, so you might be feeling your feelings. Be in your feeling state of awareness. It's actually our sacral energetic center. Emotions run deep, just feeling deeply buried in the soul. Old grudges, past resentments could possibly come to the surface like a bubbling spring out of control. Thanks for tuning in, Tom. So energetically, it's wise not to bury these emotions deeply, really getting our emotional foundation primed for some heart-to-heart, possibly conversations. Reach out to a therapist maybe, or a comfort support agent is what I like to call them. But with the sun and being in the seasons of Pisces, a fellow water sign, creativity is actually flowing. It kind of reminds me of the energy of the pig in our day. So our intuition is at an all-time high, just sparking our imagination. You may feel like starting a new adventure. Water is the emotional field, blended with the galaxy and the creator. Well, welcome. We love our new people. I'll get to you, both of you, at the end of the show. We're all doing fantastic, I hope. Just comment there. And don't mind the smoke. It's a little creative at the moment. But it's like taking to our emotional depths. It meets our creative flow energetically, just offering us a chance for healing, expressing the feels, what we're feeling at the same time, even through artistry or something, just saying. But we truly have had a ton of cosmic energy unfolding for us. I always say things happen for us, not to us. And it's just an awareness. Once you recognize it, that's when we get the memo, basically. But you may feel a bit topsy-turvette. That's what the Fae, when I play with my fairy deck, one of the Fae, they're the topsy-turvettes. Oh my goddess, I almost thought I pulled one. That was hilarious. But the topsy-turvettes, it's like we're being pushed in one direction, facing these unexpected challenges that are put before us. So those are those kinds of energies. And if you're new to my show, I've also been incorporating a moon affirmation. So if your moon, your natal moon is in Cancer, this is an affirmation for you. If you know your moon sign, you can find out other affirmations for your personal moon sign on my YouTube channel. But for a Cancer moon, if you have a natal moon in Cancer, I honor my emotions as a source of wisdom and strength, and I trust my intuition and create space, creating space to nourish my own soul with love and care. So we do have this energy. Either, we could all use this affirmation actually, but I've been creating affirmations specifically for natal moon signs. I started that kind of this year, something a little different to glimmer upon, if you will. But the blood moon eclipse in Virgo, that's actually on the rise. So we're kind of feeling this frequency anyway, because everything's frequency, energy, vibration, scalar waves. I'm thinking of the Schumann resonance, actually. So really, nothing can stay hidden for too long with these energies. Virgo is reality, like spirit coming to reality. So just kind of recognizing our past habits, our patterns, red flags, whatever that is, and really clearing the path, removing the debris, the clutter in the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, all the things. I like to flick my hands when negativity starts coming towards me. I just flick my hands and flick that shift away. But all the things that are really no longer serving us anymore and possibly never have. And Mercury being off on holiday, that's what I call it when Mercury's retrograde. It's kind of a pause point of our mind, deeper reflection. And it may feel like we're under the microscope, just examining our lives, the fine print, if you will, especially under this eclipse energy that's coming. So ultimately, trusting ourselves and recognizing it, and ultimately listening to your own intuition. Take my quiz. It's having a little hiccup, just saying, but it's still fun. Either way, taking your time, reaction and no reaction, taking a pause. There really is no need to jump the gun energetically or physically. Sometimes I feel like it's like that fools rush in, We overreact and we create something vitally unnecessary based on whatever the situation. But the bottom line is like, don't make any big decisions at this moment right now, life-changing or otherwise, energetically. Patience ultimately is the key. Like getting in the zone of neutrality is kind of what I call it. Your own sacred space. And it's like humming on the inside, literally. That's what I do. I just hum on the inside frequency. Yeah. But with the sun in Pisces, it's like giving time and space and just really thinking about how this affects all arenas or areas of your life, whether it's relationships, finances. Like ultimately, how do you value yourself? And if you do value yourself, sometimes people don't value themselves. And ultimately, you are the main value of you. So this eclipse is going to really shine light and brightness on not only how you do see yourself, but also how we show up in the world to actually be seen. So I'm saying glimmer your gold, and really utilize this time this weekend to do like a vital check-in energetically with your goals, your aspirations. And then finally, when Mercury does come off holiday in April around the 7th, that's when we can make these necessary adjustments or tweaking of things. Because the universe is tugging us in the direction of more self-nurturing and self-care, even though it feels maybe a little bit topsy-turvy or a little bit off. So really giving yourself some time to ultimately love the skin you're in, like take a bow in the mirror. And you may just find that you truly are moving in the direction of enlightenment, of encouragement, of embodiment, of empowerment. So that's kind of all I have happening with this, but energetically, yeah, I am smoking. Oh, you're smoking now. I like that. Energetically, we're going to take a quick little break, and I'm going to light more incense here, and then we'll play with the shells with my two top listeners here, Tom and Darius. You're going to have to tell me if I said that wrong, but either way, I'll be right back. Welcome to an extraordinary event where you'll embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Get ready to dive deep into the realms of gift and purpose, the elementals, subtle energies, celestial energies, ritual, and so much more. This event isn't just about passive learning, it's about unlocking the magic within you. But first, let's talk about what you'll gain from this experience. Gift and purpose. Have you ever wondered what makes you truly unique? We all possess a special gift and purpose, our own personal medicine that we bring into this world. Discover the essence of your being and uncover the power of your personal medicine. Personal medicine, what is it? Let's explore the depths of your soul and understand the foundation of your gift. With this knowledge, you'll be equipped to unleash your potential and make a profound impact on the world around you. Establishing boundaries, energetic boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining balance and harmony in our day-to-day lives. Learn how to honor yourself, establish healthy boundaries with others, and allowing you to navigate through life with grace and authenticity. But wait, there's more. By registering for this event, you'll receive a fantastic grimoire for your personal medicine journey, along with an exclusive Celtic tree divination ebook. These resources will further and enrich your experience, along with guiding you on your path to discovery. Be sure to register below and don't miss out on this opportunity to awaken your inner magic, unlock the full potential of your being, and join us for an unforgettable journey of transformation and empowerment. Register now and embark on the adventure of a lifetime. Your destiny awaits, and there has never been a time like now. And we're back. I was just watching the show here. All the smoke's happening for us. I love it. So if you are in for a gift and purpose, this is a show I'm going to revisit. I do this every year generally, but I started Gift and Purpose in 2023. I bring in the elementals from the Dagara tribe, the elementals also in Chinese medicine, plus some other ones, numerology, and of course the celestial bodies, along with the chakras. What am I saying? But the grimoire is fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite proud of that. I was just sitting here musing about how I do love my little book. So it really is a blend of elemental energies, cosmic forces, celestial bodies, the chakras, the energetic centers, and a lot more. Just understanding your personal elemental foundation. And sometimes we have to collect other elements to bring not just our body, but our space into balance energetically. So I truly believe that we are our own brilliance. We're all stars on the spiritual walk of fame, having a grand old time here on planet Earth. But March 29th, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, that's when Gift and Purpose is happening this season, this year. You can register now. You can join for $33 with the code GIFT. That'll get you in. And then the price, of course, will bounty up somewhere. I don't know when. But with that, who's ready for some Mini-Cowry shell divinations? I'm multi-streaming, so I do have a Facebook and YouTube happening. So Tom, it appears, is on YouTube. I hope you're still here. So for you in the Dagara cosmology, born in 81, you are part of the water clan. Water is about reconciliation, flow. It's actually inner peace as well. It's water. It's moving water. And the streams of water, currency of water, being in the flow of life. In October, I'm feeling like also water. I just said the pig, and right before the pig is the dog, the energy of the dog. or the rooster, kind of collectively, depending there. So those are kind of that's kind of like your peak season. Those energies actually go very well together. It doesn't say you buried all deeply, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes we got to bring out our emotions. So before I move the shells, you can comment if there's anything you want me to look into before I move them, or I can just move them on your behalf and see what comes in. I'll give you a few minutes to comment down there as I'm getting my smoke going. I'm loving it. It smells so good. I got this, I found this wonderful place. It's called Star Child. I don't know if you can see those incense. Probably not, huh? Sorry. My apologies. It's called Star Child. Oh my goddess, they're amazing. Just saying. So, Tom, it doesn't look like you want to comment, maybe. I'm not in the flow of life. Lots of trauma and repressed rage, anger, aggression, mainly specifically one person. Well, there's a ritual for that. You might need a private session. I generally don't prescribe rituals in my live shows because they're personal and I feel like it's private. So there is that. But yeah, definitely we could do a ritual. Yeah, but there's still a ritual that you could utilize to express that as well, just saying. But either way, I'm going to affirm your spirit for the magical being you are, affirm my spirit for my magical essence, affirm our gatekeepers, our guides, our guardians, the beings seen and unseen, the Wadames, Cantomblays, the genies, the Wadies, our ancestors, near, far, past, present, future, here, and now. See my grandma. And affirm the Great Spirit, the oneness, that I may be a conduit to deliver the message you need to receive today. And with that, I say Ashe, blessings. Go to the gym, Tom. I'd go to the gym. That's where I scream and hit and go to the gym. Energetically, totally. Also, you need to go to water, honey. You are of the water clan and you are not in the flow. This is barren. So just looking at that alone, I would totally give you a ritual to connect with your own essence, your own flow of life, to help you get into the flow of life. Oh, nice. You had a session today. I like that. See? You knew. Your spirit team said, go watch this girl on YouTube and she'll help you out. So definitely a water ritual. Like I said, I don't prescribe those live, but you're in a space of transformation and change. It's happening for you. Sometimes we got to get into the flow of the pain of things, because on the other side, that's where the magic is. People don't recognize that there's magic on the other side of chaos. And your lineage ancestors are actually in alignment, helping you. They're devoted to helping you. They're also protecting you in this transformation. So I'm just going to say there's magic on the other side of this. You're going to be shedding some skin. And during the shedding of the skin, how you identify and how you belong, even the conversations you have with yourself, are going through a transformation, ultimately bringing you home to your own platform, like where you embody your own power. It's like you're going to call your power back. But yeah, we definitely need to work on your emotions first and go to water. So I hope that was helpful to help you get on your magical way. You can schedule a private session on my website. I don't have the link here. I guess I could add that, but I'm not real great at this online stuff yet. Just saying. But if you go to my website, on the top, it just says one-on-one. Just pick something that goes with you, and I'll prescribe you a ritual specifically for that energetically. So really, it's about loving the skin you're in and coming full force energetically. Okay, specifically one person. Let's go to Darius. Am I saying your name properly? Inzu? I like that. Let's see, you are smoking. Oh, you're just here to watch the show. You didn't put your birth time in. No worries. That's totally fine too. So if there is anybody else who wants me to move the shells on their behalf, just go ahead and comment in the show notes. This truly is my favorite part of my show. I'm not going to lie. I like to talk to the elementals and see what the spirits have to say. Let's scroll down. Oh, you're welcome, Tom. Like I said, if you ever want a private session, you can book those online. I record them through Zoom and prescribe rituals to help people out. Forces of adversity, right? And I think we're in it. Some kind of a fun situation. So yeah, Darius, I don't know if you're still tuned in, but go ahead and comment in the show notes if you want me to move the shells on your behalf. You're smoking now. That's awesome. I do want to mix up my little smoker deal here. Yeah, it's getting there. Here we go. Got to cleanse the bad chi, right? Cleansing. Does anybody else do that? Like you just clean a room in your house and then sage it real well and then focus on the next one, bringing in the goodness, making room for more goodness, basically. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Got to do that. Tom, we got to work on you. But definitely water. I would for sure have you go to the water. Do a water ritual, 100% for that. And work at, yeah, that would, the aggression part would be the nature part. But anywho, okay, well, this is going to be the show for today if I don't hear anybody comment in the show notes. As always, thanks for tuning in. And if you can't join me for Gift and Purpose, at least join me on Fridays live. We'll talk about a different moon next week, plus the eclipse moon. Oh, that brings me, my musing moon meditation for this eclipse should be up soon. I did record that live. If you don't know, I do have meditations on YouTube for each of the seasons of the moon, the celestial bodies. But also, of course, we can't end without an affirmation to take us into the weekend, especially if you don't have a Cancer natal moon, right? The mystic message, and I went with the unicorn because I was feeling like a unicorn the first of this week. So that's always fun. Of course, right? That's awesome. So let me scabble through here so I can see what this is saying. I want to say I trust. It would be great if I could remember my own affirmation. Definitely. That's kind of what this is going through, right? Too hilarious. Okay, I trust in my divine timing and embrace the unfolding of my journey. Who doesn't love that for sure? 100%. And again, if you do want me to move the shells on your behalf, just comment in the show notes the year and the month you're born. If you do feel like in your heart and your soul you need a private session, I do them one-on-one. I get intuitive hits. Sometimes I prescribe rituals to address situations, forces of adversity, energetic hiccups is kind of what I call them. I use elements and other ingredients in my rituals. Sometimes I do them for you, just to assist, basically. And my rituals, sometimes they're not of this world. They're a little peculiar. But either way, you have to integrate them and allow them to do their job because it is a conversation with the world of spirit, not of this world. And yeah, I don't prescribe them during my live show usually. So just filling into that, if you want me to tap in, again, you can comment here. I usually do just mini divinations. But if you do feel in your heart, a tapping in your heart for a one-on-one private session, I generally have the link in the show notes, or just go to my website, tanidi.tv, and it's at the top. It says one-on-one at the top of the page there. But yeah, so our affirmation, I hope you enjoy the little unicorn here as we trust in divine timing, which ultimately that is Pisces, divine timing, source spirit, and embracing the unfolding, the magical unfolding of our cosmic journey. So with that, I say ashe, since I'm not seeing any comments. I do see people tuning in. But sometimes you guys get a little shy, not to worry. So I'll see you next Friday. I almost said Sunday, fun day, but Friday. Oh.